Hello, my name is Lucy. I use pronouns she, her. I'm in my mid-40s, I'm self-employed, I work in the arts, and I've been involved in self-care school with Anna throughout 2022. I can honestly say that this has been the best decision I've made for a really long time. And this video is me sharing my story to explain a bit about why I think that's the case. I have my notes here, so forgive me for keeping looking down. I signed up to do a year's worth of coaching. It was a big leap for me to do that, but often people take part for just 1 month at a time. Each month has its own individual theme. So, for example, it could be about money, body image, boundaries, my thing, procrastination. These themes are explored with Anna's expert coaching and with some group element, but there's also in your own time, with private reflection and guided questions and exercises and tools that Anna takes you through week by week. And she's on hand as well to answer any questions along the way. These tools have absolutely helped me filter through quite a lot of the noise and the busyness in my mind, and help me work out ways in which my brain is working with me or against me sometimes, how I'm reading situations that I'm in. And I'm understanding more about my emotions, my thinking, and how that all impacts on my decision making and so on. So yeah, I feel more in control, more self-aware, less overwhelmed, which has really improved the quality of my life. There's also a weekly video call with the group that I mentioned. So these are other people on the course, and it is recorded if you can't make it, but I always do my best to, because I always feel better for having been. I look forward to it every week. The coaching during the call is always super helpful, and it's a great group of people exploring the same topic as you in a space where I felt able to, feel vulnerable and open up, but also we have a bit of a giggle too. I've written here that I haven't done this kind of thing before, but actually I have. I've bought a lot of self-help books. That's the route I've taken before, and I've never finished, I don't think, one of them. And I've glided past a lot of stuff on Instagram, because a lot of the coaching I see up there on the internet appeals to me, but then digging into it, it feels a bit shiny, a bit capitalist. It feels like it's pointing you towards quite impossible ideals and productivity, and that's not my cup of tea at all. So what I enjoy about this work, and Anna's coaching in particular, is that it just speaks to me in my day-to-day, I was going to say humanity, but I think I probably mean messiness. It doesn't judge. It doesn't promise the moon on a stick. It acknowledges the powerful systems in which we live, day-to-day life, pressure we're under, social conditioning, how we take all of that and absorb it into our sense of self and our sense of the world and our relationships. Anna's coaching is really conscious of all of this stuff, and her advice is grounded in reality, and the whole experience just feels friendly, down to earth, and kind, and sometimes hilarious. Anna is a very funny person, and that really helps when you're sifting through your stuff that might feel a little tender or a little raw. You can actually have a bit of a laugh at the same time. I am making this video in November 2022, so I've been part of self-care school for 11 months, and I'm by no means fixed, nor am I completely sorted. And that was never the deal in the first place. It's always about keeping on trying. I definitely feel that, looking back, that I have deeply taken to heart some of these practical tools and techniques to manage the way I'm thinking and feeling and responding to stuff happening in my life. That could be relationships or professional situations, coping with loss or money or other scary things that I'm doing my best to avoid. And I know that this coaching is working for me. It's happening slowly, it's happening on a deeper level, and I'm really looking forward to continuing on this journey. Before I started this work, I was overwhelmed, I was feeling scattered, I was pretty stuck in life, and even being able to find the smallest amount of time to do this kind of work in the day. It just seemed out of reach. But things are now definitely starting to move again, slowly, small steps. And I've noticed that I'm able to manage my anxiety a bit better. I'm able to find ways to be kinder to myself, and I am so glad for that. So yeah, if you have any curiosity or interest in supportive and structured coaching, I really want to recommend Anna and the Self-Care School. There's lots of different ways that you can take part. If money is a barrier, there's low cost options, there are free bursaries. Please just reach out. I really want to encourage you to do it because I'm absolutely sure that you'll find practical and helpful ways to do the day-to-day, and all you need to do is just take that first step. So find the link wherever that might be, and I hope whatever you're doing today that you are safe and well.